The Time Exchange is a time banking community where people exchange services and skills using time instead of money. It's a network, so we have over 730 members. Our members exchange with each other, and you can do individual exchanges or exchanges in groups. We have a number of learning groups, which I'll share a little bit about. But the idea is really simple. An hour of your time is worth an hour of someone else's time. The hour that you contribute to the time banking network, you earn a time credit for every hour that you spend or every half hour that you spend helping a neighbor. And then you get that credit and you can spend it with anyone else in the network. So it's not that you have to figure out between two people what you can exchange. You can exchange with anyone in the network. For example, I could offer child care and then get my taxes done from somebody else. Or I could get help in my garden, and I could have earned my time credits by volunteering at a community event or for a community organization. So we have a number of different organizations that are also members where you can earn time credits helping them be stronger, whether it's phone banking their members or coming out and speaking at city council, because the time bank recognizes that often things that go unpaid are very valuable in our community and are important to make our community thrive. I heard about time banking from my partner about 5 years ago, actually. We heard about the concept of time banking. This isn't a new idea. Time banks have been around in the current form in the U.S. since the 1980s and to some extent internationally. But we knew that Long Beach would be a perfect place for it. So we found out about time banking, introduced it at a community event to see if there was interest. There was lots of interest. And then we formed a steering committee with people from all over Long Beach to help us actually get started. So we ended up getting started and launching 4 years ago and now have over 730 members. And I think we just heard that we've had over 11,000 hours of exchange that have happened in those 4 years.
Yes, I've gotten involved with Long Beach Time Exchange when they first started 4 years ago, and I'm so glad to be at this 4th year anniversary that we're having. I have seen a lot of different changes that came around since we started. There's a lot of people that sharing their interests and mostly their talent. And it's good to see that because it's bringing a community together to share things that normally that people can't afford to do or don't have the time to do. But it's good to know that we are out here together to help each other. When I first started with Long Beach Time Exchange, I had started off doing gardening, which I continue doing. I love working in the garden. Just seeing, since you're in California and everything, and it's so condensed and everything, it's like working in the garden is like bringing me back to nature, which I'm very fond of. So I like doing a lot of garden work by seeing plants grow and all. I have been so busy that I have never asked anyone to do any services for me, even though I would love massages or something like that, or someone to sew for me, like hem some clothes or something like that, but I have never had time to ask for services.